if you were to talk to your 15-year-old self with everything you know now, the Rich the Kid, or actually, I mean, your name wasn't even Rich the Kid before. It was
I don't think I was
it
rapping
was
at
Black
15.
Boy the Kid originally, right?
Yeah, I don't think I was rapping at 15.
What do you mean?
I wasn't rapping at 15. I don't think I was even rapping.
What age you start rapping?
Maybe like 16 or 17 or something.
Okay, so if Rich the Kid could speak to a 16-year-old Black Boy the Kid, what would you tell him?
Keep doing the same thing you know.
So you don't regret nothing that you've done?
Everything made me who I am today, so shit. I'm happy with it.
I feel you, man. Well, look, Rich, I'm glad we finally got to sit down.
For sure.
After 3 years.
Thanks for having me.
2015, April 16th, 2015.
Damn.
That was almost 5 years ago. No dreads?
That's crazy. Send me that. I'm gonna watch it later.
You gonna watch this later?
Send me that.
I mean, you got some jewelry on. You got a few pieces on. I'm not gonna say, your neck is totally empty, but it's definitely not what it is today.
Yeah.
But you got a hat on, got some glasses.
Mm-hmm.
This is in our old studio in New York.
That's tough.
But this was you early on, and man, like you were on it. You did a few interviews with us. You knew what you wanted to do, and you kept doing it over and over again, to the point where you made people listen. And we get a lot of different people on this show. Like, the internet back then wasn't what it is today.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't drop one hot song and make it go viral, and then 20 labels are calling.
Yeah.
Right? Like I just interviewed this kid, Little Loaded.
Yeah.
Like, his story was, he put out his first video got 500 views. Then he put out another video, and there was like a Polish YouTuber that made a video reviewing music videos with 0 views. And this was one of the songs he reviewed, and he kind of like got all turned up with it. By the next day, every label was calling this dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is what happens these days in 2020. You could have some random YouTuber from fucking Poland living in Australia review your shit, and out of nowhere you got a career. But in 2015, that was not happening. You had to put in the work. You had to put out, because like how many mixtapes have you put out so far, all together? If you were to count all your projects, the collabs, like the shit that you did.
Probably like 15 or some shit.
15 mixtapes. And people look at you now, and you got all the jewelry on and everything else like that, and they just assume that someone held your hand and helped you blow up. But I sat there year after year and watched you put out like 2-3 projects a day.
Yeah.
Over and over again. And each project got a little bit bigger. And each time that fan base got a little bigger. And I'm sure you were doing shows in the beginning and not a lot of people were showing up. Mm-hmm. And you probably weren't getting paid hardly anything.
Mm-hmm.
And you were probably opening up for people for free just to get your face out there. And you kept doing it year after year after year. And now, 5 years later, you finally got to where you were trying to go this time.
Exactly.
You actually earned that name, Rich the Kid. You actually built that fan base with the 3 million selling single here and a 2 million selling single here and the platinum album. And like, that to me is just fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And man, I'm just extremely happy for you.
Thank you.
And I think you're just getting started.
For sure.
I think we're going to see a lot more from Rich the Kid and the Rich Forever label and all the artists, man. I wish you the best.
Thank you so much.
No doubt, man. Till next time.
For sure.
Peace.